Dear friends, let's start our session. Today, I would like to discuss with you one of the topics that you're all concerned of. One of the key DPI suppliers is leaving the market of the Middle East, Africa, and even more than 50 countries. This brings you a feeling of devastation and uncertainty. But this is why I'm here. My name is Pavel Ushakov, and I'm a business development manager for VAS Experts. And during the next 30 minutes, I will be also your speaker, your guide, and your personal psychologist that will make all of your concerns go away. On today's session, we will get into details what caused the issue, why Sandvine made this decision, and obviously what VAS Experts can offer you as an alternative. Spoiler alert, everything and even more. But let's start from the beginning. Since the tectonic changes of the modern world policy and the global economy, many companies, especially of the US and Canadian origin, started to leave the markets where they have been for ages. By my own experience, I know at least several companies that made this decision. One of these companies was Sandvine. To be honest, the company started to face issues since 2017 when they were overtaken by Procera networks because of bad income results. This led to the situation when two companies needed to make an integration between their DPI products, which increased the costs of research and development and the end product itself. The next step down has occurred in 2020 during the COVID time when Sandvine was accused of supporting non-democratic regimes from the Bloomberg article. The scandal haunted Sandvine on the Western markets for 2 more years, and the management decided to leave all of the countries they consider as non-democratic, change their leadership and even their name. In 2024, Sandvine announced its decision to discontinue operations in over 50 countries, including the UAE, Uzbekistan, Algeria, Egypt, and the other ones. All of the communications and transactions should be over in the end of 2025, which means that all of you who has the current technical support of Sandvine solutions will no longer have a possibility to use them. This strategic shift has left telecom providers in affected regions facing several challenges. First, regulatory compliance risks. Without a suitable replacement, telecom operators may struggle to meet local data security and regulatory requirements. Two, service disruptions. The lack of a DPI solution can lead to inefficiencies in traffic management, resulting in poor service quality and network congestions. Three, security vulnerabilities. Sandvine's exit leaves network susceptible to cyber threats as operators lose critical traffic monitoring and threat mitigation capabilities. With the growing demand for secure and efficient network management, finding a new reliable alternative is essential. In this case, it is very important to know what we can offer you. Is VAS Experts a good alternative for replacing Sandvine? How hard or easy is it to switch between the solutions? What if the alternative doesn't even exist? We at VAS Experts totally understand these questions and concerns, and we have a solution for you. Let's have a look. But before, let me introduce you our company. VAS Experts is a company that was founded in 2013 and has been rapidly growing since then. We've been developing solutions for the telecom industry, completing over than 2,000 installations across more than 20 countries and 466 cities. Our team has over 25 years of work experience in telecommunications, developing cutting-edge solutions of ISPs across Europe, CIS, Latin America, Asia, and of course, Middle East. We are developing two kinds of products, for telecom operators and for mobile operators. For telecom operators, we offer a DPI platform with several modules. DPI itself for traffic analysis via signatures, uploading the statistics, and applying the politics. BRAS, or BNG, is for subscriber authorization through radius protocol, applying tariff plans and options, dual stack of IPv4 and IPv6 supports. CGNet, or carrier-grade NAT, is for IPv4 address economy and for network security. QoE, or quality of experience, is for statistic visualization, reports, quality of service monitoring, and lawful interception channels. We have developed our own operating system, VOS, or VAS Experts operating system, which is also a part of our DPI platform. For mobile operators, we offer PCF for applying the greatest level of quality of service, flexible tariff plans, data usage control, income protection. EPDG for establishing Wi-Fi calling and VoWi-Fi technology. LBS for subscribers' geolocation data detection. Also, we are pretty proud of our own DPI engine, which we have developing since the beginning of our company. The whole idea of this engine can be shown as a funnel where on the top there are pockets and on the bottom the sorted out traffic. The engine understands what type of traffic belongs to what pocket and sorts them out accordingly. For example, if you want to detect the exact messenger application used in subscribers' traffic. Also, we can detect voice, video, text, and pictures into separate signatures. You can see that we have a metadata collector and the possibility to transfer them into storage. All of the traffic management can be shown in the graphical user interface. This all corresponds with the capabilities and solutions of Sandvine, but not only. Stingray Service Gateway, or SSG, is a next-generation DPI solution designed to replace Sandvine with superior performance, flexibility, and security features. Our key advantages over Sandvine. First, deployment flexibility. SSG can be installed on any x86 server, reducing hardware cost. Second, adaptation for local markets. The system can be customized to meet local regulatory requirements and compliance standards. 3, mobile network support. Integration via the diameter protocol and GTP traffic mapping. 4, support for modern standards. Compatibility with IPv4 or IPv6 and CGNet ensures efficient performance in modern networks. 5, compatibility with BNG. It enables flexible tariff plans and enhances subscribers' loyalty. 6, traffic filtering and security. It supports blacklists with exception rules for sensitive clients and resources, ensuring regulatory compliance. 7, high performance and efficiency. It processes up to 4.6 terabits per second of traffic per cluster. 8, CUPS, control and user plane separation. It is a technology that separates control and user planes in communication networks. This means that network management and data transfer occur on different physical and logical elements, which increases the flexibility and scalability of the network. And the last one, obviously, it's 24/7 technical support. It provides round-the-clock assistance to ensure unintegrated network operation. Compared to Sandvine and AppLogic networks, Stingray DPI offers greater adaptability and efficiency, making it the preferred choice for telecom operators worldwide. In case of our possibilities that can be compatible with Sandvine, SSG supports IP subscriber mapping by multiple logins or multiple IP addresses. Mapping comes from radius, GTP, BGP. Advanced policy settings. SSG can apply control according to subscriber's profile, subscribed plan, and value-added service packages, session states, for example, location, roaming status, time of day, day of week, tethering, traffic detection, and restriction. Let's take a closer look on the solution itself. As I told you before, our SSG software system can be installed on any server hardware and migrated to another server in the future with the license upgrade option. So you can just expand the license depending on the emergent tasks and save on the purchase of additional hardware. Also, you can save your investments by placing every part of our tools on a regular x86 server. It means that only one unit of a network equipment is needed instead of 3 separate units for different tasks. The solution is run on a server. We use DPTK driver to process the traffic on a data plane. This driver helps us to upload the traffic from an interface to a processor And on the control plane, we install VAS operating system, which creates a bridge between the between the incoming traffic and a processor. Performance. Our solution is capable of processing from 6 to 240 gigabits on one server. It has a great variability and scalability for different types of business. If you process a bigger amount of traffic, we also recommend you to build up a high redundancy. A load balancing provides flexible rules and save CapEx and OpEx for ISP. In this scenario, it is possible to combine multiple devices into a lag and to balance sessions between them. The main idea is to place traffic from one subscriber in the one DPI server. Supported modes are active, and active standby. Also, we have a special price for reserve license. On this slide, we can see how does our bypass work. It allows to ensure the network operability in case of installation the system in line. The high availability of the system is reached by a reservation in N+X cluster and outer bypass system usage for redundancy. Even if 240 gigabits per second is not enough for you, you can put the servers in a cluster where up to 4.6 terabits per second can be processed using a third-party network packet broker. The asymmetrical traffic supported is allowed. SSG contains 3 types of signatures. First, built-in signatures which are updated along with the SSG software. 2, dynamic signatures loaded into the core during the operation of SSG. And 3, custom user signatures created by end user in GUI, or graphical user interface. Currently, SSG supports a list of more than 6,000 signatures, including popular services, as well as messengers and VPN. Regular updates guarantee high traffic recognition. SSG applies several approaches for their analysis. Regarding custom signatures, they can be created by the end user in the graphical user interface. These signatures will be loaded into the core during the operation of SSG. Traffic prioritization. Let's assume you have a task to prioritize the traffic to reduce the torrent consumption and to highlight the HTTPS and video games. Our solution is capable of making a special tariff plans according to the statistics and traffic coloring. You can also install different policing levels per session, per subscriber, and per channel. Metadata extraction. We can export different flows of statistics like full net flow, clickstream, DNS, SIP. Also, we can realize a lawful interception. All of these can be stored in a QoE module. QoE, or Quality of Experience module, is a software product which collects metadata from DPI and visualizes the statistics. It is based on a ClickHouse, which is the fastest database in the world. Analytics have a simple SQL API that can be used for any customer. The statistic has full data according to subscribers' sessions by IP port, AS, URL, and the others. You will get a very big variety of protocols with filters by every metric. A system allows to upload the reports into the site databases and to send it via email. We have QoE metrics that allow us to see the delays in TCP handshakes. Based on this information, you can understand if there are some issues with subscribers, resources, or channels. You can use these metrics for marketing and technical support for the customer base retention and for increasing the loyalty of it. GUI, or graphical user interface, is it allows you to see all of the metrics in a colorful way and create your own reports and send them via email. You have an availability to get a report from each data set. Also, you can get filters in reports that enable users to refine database on specific criteria, making it easier to locate necessary information within large data sets. Also, we have a large report manager, which allows users to initiate report generation in the background and queue multiple reports for execution. Built-in reports and flexible filters can help you with this task. You can also inform your subscribers about new tariff plans from the browser, which helps you to increase the sales. One of the key advantages of Stingray Service Gateway is the ability to conduct free system testing. This allows operators to evaluate all functionalities and efficiency before making a full transition. For a smooth and seamless integration of SSG, the following approach is recommended. First, real-world testing. Before deploying the system, operators can implement SSG in a test environment to assess compatibility with existing infrastructure and evaluate performance. Second, analysis of current systems. It is crucial to evaluate existing solutions, identify their shortcomings, and define requirements for the new DPI system. 3, gradual replacement of old systems. The implementation of SSG should be carried out in stages to minimize risks and to ensure uninterrupted user service. And 4, staff training. Training of technical personnel for efficient management and support is essential to ensure the system's reliability in the future. This approach allows operators to test the solution before a full deployment, making informed decisions based on real data and hands-on experience. And of course, any modern solution cannot live without a support. On the stage of testing, we provide you with a trial version of verifying the functionality. Also, we create a Telegram group, which allows you to communicate with our colleagues that can help you with the installation. Also, you can choose between 3 levels of support. On the next business day, 8 working hours via 5 days a week and 24/7. And of course, we don't forget about the updates. You will have new releases once a quarter. And if we are talking about the signatures, we update it regularly. The process takes from 1 day to 1 month, depending on the current tasks and priorities. And now let's move to the live demo. So here, dear friends, here you can see our main dashboard where you can find a common information about your network, your subscribers, and their metrics. For example, you can see what's the traffic speed, how many subscribers do we have, and how many subscribers do have a big RTT, and so on. Scrolling down, you can also see these metrics in a more colorful way. Also, we have a good report when you can get a service availability. So here it is. The widgets show us the condition levels of your services. When it's from 0 to 3, it is painted with green, and it means that they have a high availability. From 4 to 7, they're painted with yellow, and it means that it's more or less normal. And if they are from 8 to 10 and it's red, and it means that they have no availability for your subscribers. Net flow. So please take a look here at our net flow. Here on this report, you can monitor the traffic by application protocols. Obviously, you can get a detailed information about your subscribers' preferences and apply the politics according to the current tariff consumption. Clickstream. DPI uploads a unique user agents, which are transferred in a HTTP request. QoE module aggregates the information according to each and every IP address. Every telephone and smart TV are counted in the statistics by the subscriber's net. Usually, there are 30 unique user agents per subscriber. If there are more, it can tell us that this subscriber might sell his internet to the others. As you can see, even here, our solution perfectly suits to your needs, and it can provide you with a lot of different metrics. Based on the reports You can apply the politics and even the marketing activity. You can also prevent the situations when your users want to leave you to your competitors by applying specific reports and filtering by the names of the portal that your subscribers are visiting. It all shows you that VAS Experts is a perfect solution and a worthy tool that can replace Sandvine. If you are interested, you can make your own request on our webpage and we will contact you and tell you what you need to do next. And as for now, thank you for joining in our webinar and thank you for your interest in our solutions.